Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Craft with Me where I am going to be making a generally blank TN insert, and I don't think I have a card for picking paper, which is kind of the very first. So we'll have to fix that, but what we're doing is picking paper. So we have 3 that I suddenly gave myself to do, and we're working on number 1. Keeping this out because we need for reference. I'm gonna move some stuff over here. There we are. No, that's gonna fall. Okay, so here's my thoughts, and I do have some. So this is for a friend who is interested in trying out a TN. I said I would be able to make one for her. She's in like anything. And so it is largely a vacation journal, I think. Favorite color is blue. That's why we're picking this. And then we have these papers. Somewhere, maybe in here. Cover and inner flap. Plus 16 pages. So 16 pages, 17 if we want. So step 1, let's get this into a thing. This needs to be 8.5. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is late in the day. This needs to be 8.25. And I have that window wide open, and there's a beautiful summer breeze coming in, and it is just terrific. So 8.25. Where is 8.25? There we are. I'm going to do this because this seems to be a little bit easier. I can push that all the way up. Just checkity check, checkity check. 8.25 high. Yep. Oops. And then, so if the wind gets a little bit too excited, you know what I mean, a little bit too aggressive, I'll need to stand up and turn off the window. Not turn off the window, close it. So there's 1. That's the high. And how much is the wide? It's not that one, it's this one. And this width is 9 7/8. Papa. Papow. So there's this feels sort of slightly darker, muted around the edges, and then bright in the center. It's still 9 7/8. I don't need to move that. I need to do this. 9 7/8. There's 7/8. 9 7/8. Yes. I'll say it often enough so that I believe it. And all I am doing is I'm making this ruler be the distance and then doing a butt up against cork side down so we don't have anything slippy. There. And then off we go like that. Second one over. And then this is gonna just fold over just like that. There. This isn't correct. I just did the leather cover. I want the insert. Such a numpty. Man, this is hard work when you only have a bare brain. There we are. That's the thing I wanted. So 11 and does it still, no, I don't, of course. So 4 3/8 and 4 3/8 is 8 6/8. What is 8 6/8? 6/8 3/4. Or 8 3/4. This up and down. So at least got the up and down. That's correct. That is not. 4 3/8. Just cut it. If nothing else, I hope I give everybody permission and inspiration that it'll be fine. It'll all be fine in the end. You can make all the mistakes you want. Nobody's going to come on audit. 1 2 3 4 and 3/8. 1/8, 2/8, 3/8. Okay. So if you ever wonder if you can do it, you can do it. Because if you're watching me mess around with my tragedies, you can do the same. I believe in you. Okay. We have an insert. That was a lot of work. But we have a blue insert. So there we are. I need to now pick 16 pieces of paper. And I feel like we should light a candle as a way of potentially manifesting the right thing to happen. Okay, we're just going to keep that up there for a while. Sure, why not? So I found a bunch of paper over and above the pieces that I have found, or at least I had taken earlier, which are these blank pages. So does this fit? It does not. Does this fit? Yes, it does. So I don't need them to be super specific because I'm going to be trimming them eventually. And at some point, I can fold some of these in. And I will fold them in so that we don't accidentally trim them off. So that's one. This coloring book that I think she will respond wonderfully to these patterns. And I sort of want to keep the purple like that, so that's 2. Yep, we can do a short one. I'm going to do a couple of these because I kind of want to do some alternates. Or alternating. That's what I wanted to say. There. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got one of these, which is a fun color. All of them are just a little bit larger. Nope. Nope. Yep. Do a couple more. Here we are. I think one of the things that I'm going to do when I give this to my friend is include a, what do I want to say? Include like a little bit of washi and some stickers that I think she'll like, and so on and so forth. Okay, so. No. Are they both the same width? They are. But I really like that M. There's a hotel. Slightly smaller, that's okay. And that has to be down that way. Okay, so I think the likelihood of me making a mistake, very high. We are just gonna do a bit of a trim off right now. There. Because we both know the potential for mistake is great. Okay, some more white, blah, 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 blah. And then this, so those are all papers. This is some beautiful stationery. I love those envelopes. So they are going to be small, whichever way we put them. Okay, 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 okay. This is fun, just a fun piece of map. I could keep that in. How to make a paper airplane. I almost want to take that off and just keep the map in. Oh! Okay. There. This is such a beautiful color. What else do we have here? Oh yes, we have envelope. That we could use, potentially. It's another different color of white. So, okay, let's do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So I theoretically need 6 more pages. Wow. All right. Well, it really goes. Let's see if there's anything that could be a long way picture. If that could go. That side could go. Not really. Well, that gives us a few anyways. Oh, here's something that we need to do. I think we did this already, but it bears repeating. So let's take this out of the way. And we'll have a little flippy through. Ouch, hit my toe. This, if there's anything that isn't really super witchy, if you know what I mean. The cat's fun. Do that page again. See, I think that's really what I should put in, because there's a cat. Yeah, not eyeballs. This is very Halloween-y. Literally why I got it. Oh, I'm gonna make that a thump. There we are. Yeah. How will this work? Just fine. She will like the cat. She adores, and I mean adores, Gracie. Every time she comes over, her kids say, "And just put Gracie in your bag, Mom, and maybe I won't notice." Really? You think? It's hilarious because both of her children are big old grown people. They are fabulous human beings. There we are. Okay, and then we said we were going to do this on the side. What's this going to be? Nope, measure it this way. It's easier that way. I want to give her some variety without just like, here's a book of plain white paper. I don't want to do that, because I don't think that's really encouraging anyone who is doing or trying to get introduced into journaling. What are we doing? Grace? What are you doing? We don't know what we're doing. Well, she's not saying anything anyways. She's had her dinner. So that's pretty exciting. She had a little Sunday dinner. She gets wet food twice a week, and Sunday is one of the days. So I call that her Sunday dinner. There. And then, yeah. That needs a bit of paper. Okay, so we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is Gracie. So the friend that is getting this, this is how much she dotes on Gracie. When she comes over, before she comes over, she zips through her house and is a bit of a upsets the household, saying, "Oh, I need a paper bag, I need a paper bag." And the last time that she did that, which was a couple of days ago, she came over and she goes, "Oh, my husband didn't understand what the big fuss was for the paper bag." And the paper bag is, of course, for Gracie. And she had to explain to her husband why she needed a paper bag. I need a paper bag for a cat. It is good to have friends like that. It is very, very good indeed. One of the things I had to do was cut off, you know how paper bags have like the sort of the cording handles? Had to cut those off because somebody got stuck. Sorry, it's not gonna hang herself. She got it, she put her head through, and then she was able to get her 2 front paws through, and then it got sort of stuck in her middle, and then she started running, and she got afraid because the bag was following her, and then that made her run even more. A lot of chaos ensued, not gonna lie. Very amusing. So I think that is going to do. I feel like this is too early. It doesn't matter. We can rearrange it once we put it in the press. So I think we're good. Last count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, seriously, she's chewing it now. Ooh. You hear her in the background? She's shredding her paper now. So what would these? So I could fold these like that. Oh, they would fit just perfect. Okay, so which envelope would work? On the diagonal, like on the non up and down. That one would work. Okay, now I need to be careful of the orientation of the envelopes, because the last envelope that I put in, what do I want to say? So this envelope, I don't know if you can see, there is that bit there that sticks out. So if I put the envelope, this way and I use it as a pocket, whatever I put in the pocket is going to jam up against it. But if I do it this way, it's always going to hit a smooth, it's never going to get caught because the direction is always up and down. So it needs to go this way, is essentially what I'm trying to say. There we are. Will that fit? Ooh, yes, it will. Okay, so, and not, like I say, not for final fitting, final order, but that's going to be what we put together. Okay, donesy done. And then that will be a sew, and a done. I feel like we've made tremendous progress with very little effort. So we've got like a bunch of time left. Let's keep working on some cat stuff. Oh, yes. Let's see what we do here. We're gonna do that, so got that. Here is all the other stuff, maybe. We can make some bits. now we're making two other journals. One is a cat journal, and I did some more personal R&D on, I don't know how to say this properly in Spanish, and I'm probably insulting someone. Oops, that's gonna fall, it's gonna fall. Stop. Don't fall. This. And so this would be the only place where I would have this, and I don't think it's enough. So I am going to maybe use that as just something fun to give with the journal. And then the other theme I think is going to be potions. Mostly because I did the cutouts. Look at me with a little tray, isn't that great? This used to be a veggie tray. So these are the cards. But it's got like a witch hat, and here, those are the potion ones, and there's like bottles and stuff like that. And that's gonna be right up her alley, and then a cat. So we've got two things going on. Also, today is September 1st. September 1st means that Cindy at Studio Lou's Journal With Me kit is out. Didn't print all the pages because I curated what I needed and printed only the stuff that is going to be working, I think would work somehow for the journals that I'm making. So I've got this one. Love that. That's really interesting. It says tourist on it, and that might be good for the blank travel journal. Love this ticket. She looks up to no good. This is another page. Very, very eeny weeny Halloweeny. This is really interesting. This is a photograph of somebody doing a cat's cradle, and the hands are blurred because they're in motion. And this really, really intrigues me as a photograph. I like that a lot. And so I wanted that image, printed it out. And then we also have this, which is, what do I want to do? This maybe. Yeah? Yeah. Like that would be, okay, maybe not that one. Well, you get the idea. It might be fun to be able to put, okay, how about this one then? Okay, something like that. You get the idea. It might work. The color scheme might work. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And then the last one is this. Love these houses. Gracie, what are we doing? Was there a bug? I think there's a bug. It's all right, baby girl. So she is at the window over there, and she's looking straight up. And yep, she's slapping the window. Okay, well, just don't fall. It's just all I ask. Anyway, so we've got these as objects that we can play around with, which I am super excited about. Okay, so we've got that. Do I need to do anything with them? We're gonna fiddle and faff our way around an entire 35 minutes and not make a darn thing. So I need to make something. I don't care what it is. Okay, that's fun. A pussycat. A pussycat mad. What am I looking for? I'm probably looking for card. Oh, okay. All right. This is what I'm looking for. So I'm looking for cardstock. Trying to learn how to do this. See if there's any cardstock we can use to write on. I could probably use like a white pen to write on that. That's a little bit too fiddly foo. I'm gonna, ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna take this one out, and we are not gonna do a cat. And I am, so this is I should probably rename this channel Parrot See, Parrot Do. So this is something that I saw Cindy do. Oops, that's more cat anatomy. So she took a book that had like a laboratory kind of things, and she fussy cut it, and I want to do this for this one. So Cindy, if you are watching, I think she already knows. I mean, like, this, who's kidding who? I'm always copying. That was a big old break because I had a thought. How do we want to do this? Kind of want to do that. Pencil? Nope. Pencil? Yep. There we are. I had the thought today, just as a random, I should do a thing. And that do a thing is move my area of focus, I guess, or my art space. That's probably what I should call it. Where's the end? There's the end. To a different room. That's where it is. Okay, there. It's not entirely a organic shape. So I was thinking of moving this to my center of operations to a different room. Oh gosh. That was Gracie going up and down again. I like that. Okay. It's a pocket. Gracie, what are you doing? I have this. That's what I should have used. Anyways, I don't know if I finished that thought out loud. I finished it in my head. And so I don't know if I want to do that or not. You move. Alrighty. There's two. I'm not going to do that. Oh, don't know why I need to take it out or put it back in, but there we are. Let's do that. That seems like a good idea. Let it be. How tall? Sure, let's do 6 inches just 'cause. I had another thought for a different name for the channel. Did I not cut that straight? I didn't. I nicked it. Oh well, I'll fix it. Another idea for the channel, and I can't remember what it is at the moment. So it was parrot see, parrot do. Wow, that was really off the beaten square. Well, I'll let you know when I remember. Okay, so I got 3 pockets out of that. It's not what I was trying to do at all. I was trying to get a piece of cardboard or backing. Well, let's just work on it. That goes over there. Like that. She really does look like she's up to no good. Okay, that needs to be a tag. What are these other 2? So I like her. Everybody is smoking in that picture. I think that's why they took it. Okay, cutting out circles. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. I don't think I need to. That's very starry, starry night. There. And there. There. That one's fun. I need to keep the rabbit. There. Put these apart. I really love her. Currently the star of the show. Do something fun with that. It seems very the size of a, I don't have any size of a CD envelope, and you could put that sort of in the back of the window and then have that as the center. I almost want to do something like that and have a circle book. which might be fun. So I won't cut those up. So what did I accomplish? Not a lot. Maybe I should stop? Maybe I should stop. I think that's what I need to do, because I need to put that in the press. I need to go find some paper for backing, and I need to get myself really rearranged. I need to de-poppy the area because I have a lot of poppy stuff going on as well. So, one more thing before we go. I forgot to show you these. These are little wood pieces, which are pussycats. And I think what I might do is some jelly printing and create some cat gel prints, and I will use these as stamps on the page. I think one of the things that I want to do for this whole project, for both of them, is to create some painty papers, whatever that ends up look like, because I really like the colors, and I also need to pick a contrast color for each of the two, and I will do that rolling the dice, because why not? And we'll sort of find it together what my contrast colors are. Hopefully they're good. Anyways, that is all for now. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the weekend. Hope you enjoy the long weekend if you are in a place where this is a long weekend. In the meantime, please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Love you lots, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.